I am back. It's your girl Jay with another vlog entry. And today I'm bringing something a little different. I decided to do something called a vlog short, right? So a vlog short, the whole idea behind that is that I would just kind of focus on one topic, one product, one conversational piece, and let that be pretty much the main topic or only topic of that video. So today will be the first entry of that vlog short. And today I decided to, actually got a shipment in yesterday. So I thought, why not just go ahead and unbox my shipment and share it with you all. It's a part of my self-care regimen, my self-care routine. And so why not share with you? And no, I am not getting paid for this review or this video of these items. But, you know, honestly, it's items that I have been utilizing for probably about 2.5 years now. I have been buying from this company, and they have never failed when it comes to good customer service, having my items shipped on time, and most importantly, having my items shipped and packaged in a way that it's not damaged or, you know, my items didn't spill out or things like that. Actually, I did have one instance. I will say I had ordered something from them, and the consistency of it was not what it should have been because I had purchased it before. It was completely melted. I mean, part of it is probably because I live in a hot climate of Texas. But beyond that, I mean, it's their responsibility to package properly. And so I did email them, and I shared a picture with them, and they were more than happy to oblige and send me a whole new product. And not only that, but they gave me a couple of freebies as well. So I do like this company. And I'm not sure if I mentioned already, but they are a Black-owned company. And so I tend to try, when it comes to anything that I put on my body and my face, my hair even, I try to utilize those products that are made for us. Maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, I decided that, you know, Walmart brand or Target brand or just drugstore products wasn't going to be it for me anymore. Skin was dry, ashy. I wasn't feeling luxurious like I feel right now, you know, so I decided that I wasn't going to purchase those items anymore. Let me focus on what's made for me. And so Ancient Cosmetics is the name of the company that I am just going to kind of showcase on today. Again, I have been utilizing them for a while now. I should say purchasing from them for a while now. So what I'm going to share with you are items that I frequently purchase. And I have just been replenishing over the years. So I'll start first with the vitamin C face oil. I have been utilizing this for some time now. It has not failed me. The ingredients that are in this is like 6 deep. And I can pronounce them all. I mean, there's lemon essential oil, orange essential oil, meadow, foam, seed oil. I am not sure what that is, but we're going to go ahead and go with it anyway. And some safflower oil and jojoba. Oh, and there's vitamin E as well. So that's what's in here. I mean, like, yes, you could probably concoct this yourself, but I purchased it from them, and I have been purchasing from them for a long time. And so that's what I utilize on my face. I have a whole facial routine at night that I dedicate to myself when I bathe. And I can get into that a whole other video, but this is obviously one of the last things I do is put this oil on. Now that we're talking about oils, I'll go ahead and go into the body oil. It took me a long time, if you can see that. Blueberry and myrrh. It took me a long time to purchase this product from them. They had been selling it, and I was like, well, I'm more of a shea butter kind of girl. But one day I was like, having to wait for the shea butter to warm in your hand and melt and then go. I ain't got time for that all the time. So let me just try. Let me just try the already made oil, right? And so I started maybe about a year ago, and I love it. It is so easy peasy, especially in the summertime when you have to, like, you know, you bathe a couple times a day. and you need to keep yourself moisturized, this is the most easiest thing to kind of do. So anyway, Delicate Rose is one that you can see. This is a half-used bottle. Delicate Rose is one that I typically get. But I do love Blueberry and Myrrh. That scent is, I love it. Let's see what else I have. So I just spoke about shea butter, so I'm always going to buy shea butter. Even when I feel like this is the easy route to go, I'm always going to go with my shea butter. But the difference with their shea butter, it's not really a big difference, I find, but it's just that it's whipped. And so it does go on a lot easier and smoother, and it doesn't take so much time to warm in your hand. So I'll go with this one first. This one is a cocoa, okay, so a dry skin double butter, shea and cocoa butter. So this one right here, I will say, is one of the ones that I have to like let it, it's a little thicker. It's not whipped, in my opinion. And I have to let it kind of sit in my hand, and I got to rub it in to warm it for it to melt a little bit for me to utilize it and stretch it on my skin. Whereas though the ones that are labeled, it says butter, but I know that they're whipped. I know on the website it would say whipped. Here's one. This is actually a new one I haven't used before. This is Cocoa and Lavender. And when you look at it, it is a whipped. Oh, they got seals now. They never used to have a seal. I don't know if you can see that. See, it's like whipped, and it's a much softer shea butter opposed to the one that you have to like sit and wait for it to warm up. So let's see, I got that one. That's the only one that I purchased this time around, was just one. It's a nice size bottle. And I will tell you that they typically have a sticker or label on here that tells you when you should not use it. I mean, the time frame you have to use it. Maybe, you know what? Actually, I think I've been with them for so long that that's what they used to do in the beginning. Maybe they don't do that anymore. I don't know. But I'm not seeing that label on here anymore. So scratch that. Okay, so that's the shea butter. The next thing that I have in here is something that I just purchased. This is probably my third purchase of this. And I saw it on that site, and I was like, do we really need that? Sometimes I see stuff, and I'm like, do I really need that? So I typically bathe with, I only bathe, I should say, with black soap. That's the only soap that I bathe with. So when I saw this, I was like, I gave it a try. And on their website, so it's whipped soap. I'm sorry, let me go back. It's whipped soap. So I have Island Mango. That's that one. I have, again, that blueberry and peppermint. And then I know I have another one in here. Oh, Black Sea. Black Sea. So this is probably the same thing. Yeah, I bought two of the same thing because I like that one the most. So when I saw on the site, it did recommend that you use a loafer kind of sponge, or yeah, I think it's called a loafer sponge. So I was like, Anyway, I gave it a try, and I actually used, these are the kind of washcloths that I use. I can't speak, sorry. It's an exfoliating washcloth that I found on Amazon. And I absolutely love it because it really, I feel like it's taking off that first layer of dead skin. No questions asked. One washcloth is good for about 30 days. So it's antimicrobial, so you don't have to worry about, mold or fungus or whatever growing on your washcloth. You clean it after you're done utilizing it, and you let it hang to dry. And I do typically change mine out every 30 days because I don't need no problems. So anyway, this is by Clean Logic. It's an exfoliating stretch cloth. And what I love about these washcloths, they come in 3 in a pack, is that if ever you have problems washing your back, you ain't got it no more. This thing stretches, okay? It stretches. So it makes it very easy for you to get back there and do all of this good stuff. I wish you could see the material that this is made of and feel it, because that would be more telling, so you can know that this thing is the truth. Anyway, I love this. Like I said, it's 3 in a pack. I get it off of Amazon. It's by a company called Clean Logic. Yeah, one word. And I simply just get a handful of my whipped soap, smear it on here. It's like whipped cream. That's exactly how the consistency of that soap is. And you rub it on. I do get about 2 handfuls, and you rub it on. And the suds, the lather that you get from it is, I'm like, y'all are on to something here. So I would definitely suggest. I haven't even tried this out with a washcloth, or, a regular traditional washcloth yet. I'm not even sure if it lathers the same. I would imagine it does, but I've only used it with this because this is the only thing that I use on my body. So these two together are magnificent. But when you are finished with your soap, you don't want to be getting all that dead skin off and then just gonna walk out the shower just like that. No, I got something for you. So this will be body scrub. Body scrub is so important because it really does help to lock in moisture. So technically, I know hot showers is like what we do, right? Or warm showers. Technically, that, when you're done bathing and you kind of come out of a hot shower, that can dry your skin out. Cool to cold water is supposed to be what locks in moisture, but I don't know many people who can take a shower with cold water. Unless you're forced to, then maybe, or you were raised in a environment that, hot showers is a commodity. It's a hot commodity. So typically you wouldn't necessarily see anyone shower with cold water. So to me, this is how I think of it. This is where this comes in. These body scrubs, and there are plenty of body scrubs on the market that you can find. I particularly like Ancient Cosmetics because it is sugar based. It's not a bunch of chemicals that you're putting on your body. Yes, it's gritty when you first take it out of the container, but it spreads well. And I don't put mine on a washcloth or anything like that. I actually just put it in my hands and rub it all over. And oh my gosh, your body is moisturized. Do you need to necessarily put on, especially at night after you've bathed, do you need to necessarily put on shea butter or oil when you're done? No, you don't, because this right here is, it does leave your skin feeling luxurious and lustrous. So for me, especially at night, if I don't feel like going through that whole rigmarole, if I do this, I'm good. I am good for the night after I bathe. I am good with just having put this on and then not putting any body oil on before I get into bed, because I don't want to go to bed all greasy either, or any shea butter. So this is, there you go, Delicate Rose. This is the body scrub. I'm excited to use this and incorporate it with my regimen, because actually the reason why I said that because I ran out. So I'm glad I got some more. So I'm excited to have that again. So that is my introduction. If you haven't already heard of or used Ancient Cosmetics and you're trying to figure out, well, what kind of products do they have, and do they really work, and do people really like them? I hope this answers your questions. And if you're just looking for something to incorporate in your daily routine that's going to make you feel clean, fresh, smelling good, renewed, and all that good stuff, hopefully this video would have helped you to make that decision. So I will drop the link down below. And that way you can access their website. And this is just me sharing the wealth. Listen, thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again. This is Jay, and I'm out.